The small honeybee, long a symbol of hard work and cooperation, has one of the most complex social arrangements and caste systems in the entire animal kingdom. The defining characteristic of this insect is the ability to construct large colonial nests from wax and then convert nectar into sweet honey. Both the wax and the honey they produce are exploited by humans for our own personal uses. But bees also play a very important role in the environment by transporting pollen between flowers. A single colony can contain up to 80,000 bees at a time. These bees secrete wax between plates on the underside of the abdomen. This wax creates the comb-like structure in which the larvae reside. It is believed that these bees can communicate important information to each other, including the location of food, through a complicated dance. Learn about the smartest animals on Earth here. Since the dawn of the 21st century, these bee colonies are mysteriously collapsing in some parts of the world, and it's not clear why. These bees are small, flying insects with long, segmented bodies divided into the head, the thorax, essentially, the midsection, and the abdomen from which a long and sharp stinger emerges. The body is covered in alternating bands of yellow, reddish-brown and dark bands, which serve as a warning against potential threats. It also has 2 wings, 6 legs, and small hair over its body. A typical bee is only about half an inch long, or the size of a paperclip. The bee colony has a complex social arrangement comprised of 3 different classes. The male drones only serve one basic purpose: reproduction. During the winter months, they are expelled from the colony to save resources, and most end up dying. The female bees make up the entirety of the workforce. They forage for food, build up the hive, and protect it from threats. However, they are incapable of sexual reproduction. The queen, of which only one usually exists at a time, has sole reproductive duties and also guides the activity of the entire hive. If one queen dies, then the colony can create another one by feeding a female larva a special elixir. The bumblebee has a very similar appearance and social structure as the honeybee. The main differences are the larger body, thicker coat of hair, and a darker set of wings. It also forms smaller colonies and does not produce honey. These bees are actually endemic to South and East Asia and parts of Africa. Only the western bee, as a result of human domestication, is found in almost every ecosystem around the world except for the most extreme climates. With a few exceptions, they construct nests in protected areas such as tree cavities or the underside of buildings. These insects get all of their nutrients from pollen and nectar, which are both products of plants. Pollen provides most of the protein, while nectar provides most of the carbohydrates and water. In order to survive the coldest months, the workers store up food reserves for the winter in their honeycombs. They create honey by processing the nectar inside of their bodies and then regurgitating it. The most effective way to get rid of these insects is to use some kind of repellent or bee spray, including insecticides, citronella candles, garlic spray, vinegar, ultrasonic insect repellents, and insect repellent plants. You can also buy or create your own bee trap and lure them inside. It is not recommended to handle a hive yourself.